take this long. I can see the subject and issue of intermediary liability has elicited quite a number of comments. Just to let you know, Kictanet is working on a project, and we're going to be calling a meeting to discuss this issue further. So we can discuss it and also begin to develop ideas that we can present as a way of looking at how we can deal with this issue. Secondly, the East African IGF, in collaboration with the African Telecommunications Union, taking place on 17th and 18th of July, actually in collaboration with the CCK as well, and the ITU is going to be here as well, because there's a date that's dedicated specifically to ITRs, and you're all welcome. And finally, I'm very, very proud to be handing over my convening responsibilities to ISO Kenya, who are going to take over convening the Kenya IGF. Very happy to have brought it all the way to the 5th IGF and Kenya IGF, and I'm hoping that Grace, Barrack, and all the ISO Kenya members are going to take it further, bring in new ideas, new blood, and I'm really looking forward, to attending the next Kenya IGF. You also have a responsibility of ensuring that you present the Kenya IGF discussions to the East African IGF and to the global IGF as well. So thank you for taking on the responsibility, and I hope you'll enjoy doing it. And in fact, I hope it becomes an institution eventually one day. Thank you.
And just to make a quick announcement that the East Africa IGF is taking place on 17th and 18th. We have announced that on the Kictanet list and on the ISOC list. Please, you're welcome to also come and engage. There's some people, I can't remember their names, but there's some people who are also media related. On the 16th is going to be a lunch for media still in this hotel. And basically it's to discuss the new GTLDs, the .Africa. So please, if you're interested in attending that media luncheon, as a media person, drop me an offline message and I'll link you up.
Thank you, Grace. First of all, on behalf of ISOC, we're just really grateful, and we'd like to say that we officially accept that. Is it true? We accept, don't we? So please, we officially accept that role, and really we trust and pray that you shall continue to handhold us as we get there, because we are quite a young organization. As we said, ISOC is a global organization that deals with three main things: policy development for internet, technological standards for internet, and also the development of the internet. So ISOC Kenya is the local chapter. It's a voluntary organization. If you're not in ISOC Kenya and you'd like to know more about it, please see one of the two ladies behind there, the ones who've been walking around, giving you the mic. They'll take your email address and send you more details. So really, we are very grateful. We hope to fit in your shoes, and really, it's just amazing. And we hope to do a job at least half as good as you've been doing it. And we'll continue this discussion even online at Kictanet and at ISOC KE. We promise to represent at the East Africa IGF, EAIGF, we shall be there, and also at the global IGF. So really, we just want to thank you.
And now, Barrack, you'll be our official rep to the IGF, please. EAIGF.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm being told to tweet. Well, I will say a few things. First of all, I want to thank our rapporteurs, Wangari. She's right here. You can see we are closing and we already have some closing remarks. But I'm not sure whether I should go through them. Unless you can help me. Yes.
Is it a long document?
Maybe 5 minutes. But, well, I think the best thing is we will upload them on the Kictanet website, if it is okay. And then and on the list. And then we can be able to, sorry? Okay, ISO Kenya list as well. And then we can be able to add any comments on issues that we may feel have been left out, because that will be our position at the forthcoming East African Internet Governance Forum. And I think to Alice, I think she deserves a clap. It's really been amazing. I think I was having a conversation with Alice and I was telling her we are your products. And indeed, a lot of us, I learned all about the IGF through Alice, so I've been a student, but now it's time to get running. I also thank Walu. He's really been a great champion. Myself and Judy, we are products of Mr. Walubengo. Judy is now the coordinator of Western African IGF, and she's in Sierra Leone doing the same as we speak. I think Walu deserves a clap. Also Alice there. I think I've had an opportunity to work under Alice in Burkina Faso this year, Africa Telecommunications Union. So we have great leaders among us who believe in the youth that are here. And there are no favors. We just need to work towards it. And I think the challenge that I want to throw back to the community is we have to really avoid petty politics. Where things are not right, let us point it out. But where credit is due, let us give credit where it is due. And just as somebody said, I'm also proud to be a Kenyan. That's why I had to do everything to make sure that it was a top-notch event. We don't want to go out there and just talk about what other people are doing, but we have to be great examples. To our ISOC members who didn't know what is happening, who are just hearing acronyms, but they have showed up and stayed all day long, I think you deserve a clap for yourselves. Thank you very much, and the future is brighter. Thank you, Gigi.
Just a couple of things. Barrack has appreciated a few people, but I want to say that putting this together, we did that. Alice, Barrack, Grace, that's the team that did this. But we want to appreciate the fact that you have all been there, because we would have organized, but if you didn't come, then we would not have had a successful event. So please appreciate yourself. And for staying, it's almost going to 6 and you have actually been very patient. So I would like to thank all our speakers, starting with Dr. Lebo, Alice, Kay, to differentiate you from Alice Monua. Yes, Alice Monua. Yako, we are very appreciative that you have actually, he arrived in Kenya on Tuesday, so what a way to welcome him. And the fact that, he has sat through, he's been patient to sit all through. And Yako, this is the ICT fraternity, very vibrant. You will enjoy engaging with them. Thanks, Churchill, Victor, Jane, Stephanie, Sandra, Esther. We also want to thank you, Walu and Ali, for chairing. We had internet connectivity provided by TESFOC. Please applaud them. We also want to thank ISOC and Johnny for offering
He stayed up all night.
Oh yes. Please, let's appreciate. Yeah, so that you can have remote participation, and you have been getting, you've been hearing questions coming from all over the world. It's because of the remote participation. Thanks to our rapporteurs, just from the bullets. Please appreciate them. They've done a good job. Because that's what Barrack will be taking to the East Africa IGF as our Kenya position. So we will, like he says, the comments will be posted on Kictanet list, which reminds me, if you're not on Kictanet lists, you don't know what you're missing. So please, if you're not, see me offline, then we will subscribe you. But it's a vibrant list. So, what else? I forgot it. Yes. And then finally, there's a lady from Strathmore. She had a questionnaire that she wanted you to please assist her in filling it in. Do her that favor and then hand it over to her. And then people have been asking about the presentations. They will be uploaded on the IGF website as well as the KictaNet website. I don't know if there's a way, once they're uploaded, we'll also share that link on the KictaNet list and on the ISOC list. And I think that's it. So thank you very much, and see you on the 17th and 18th.
And we also talk to Gigi, and thank you, Grace, very, very much.